I don't know who needs to hear this, but I want to send a quick reminder to all business owners out there. If you are in business, you need to know who your customers are, and you need to understand one thing, that you cannot please everyone. We have put together an amazing show for the last 3 years. Unfortunately, they're pissed. Unfortunately, we have to move our conference from Las Vegas to Orlando. If you follow this channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It cost me over $150,000 to make the change, and here's the learning experience from me. In this room right here, I have over 50, 60 people who still came to Las Vegas to support us, to have fun, and overall are happy people. But we have a lot who were very pissed, and it's okay. You know, we pissed people. As a business owner, you will have a line, you will have cancel orders, you will have things that outside of your control. We could not participate in this event in Las Vegas for many, many reasons. And yesterday we actually realized it was the best decision we possibly could make, because the venue of Paris was horrible. There's a rodeo in town. Nobody could find the rooms. We just possibly could not do a good event, so we rescheduled it 2 months later. But here's what I learned personally, and this is what I wanted to share with you. As I'm rescheduling this event, you know, we have cancellations, we have people who are saying that they cannot get money for their airfares and we're gonna pay them for that. That's fine. But the people on the highest level, people who are core of this community, my best clients, they understood, they supported us, and they're here with us. And usually the people with the highest qualities, the best in business, who are the most important, the biggest players, they actually treated us with the most respect. I'll give you one example. I called Patrick Bet-David team and I said, listen, I have to move this event 2 months out. And immediately they reached out, they said, Dmitry, Patrick is booking super fast, let's get on the phone right away. And I remember, I talked to Mario, one of his right hands, and I told him about the dates and looks like we could make it happen. I just remember how humble it was. Like, Patrick Bet-David is 10 times ahead, 10 levels ahead of me in life. But his team, his assistant, treated me with so much respect, like we're equal. He's like, Dmitry, I can only imagine what you're dealing with. Don't worry about this, don't worry about deposit, don't worry about, we can figure out later. Let's just move the date, we're fine. Prayers for you. There was so much sympathy. There's so much support. I cannot even tell. Guys like Adam Bensman, Becca Switzer, Martin Pettigrew, and the list goes on, they supported me and they understood why we did what we did. But then we had people who we inconvenienced, people who maybe didn't like that they have to cancel and book the flight twice. And those were pissed, and we have to refund a lot of tickets and a lot of airfares, and that's okay. What I'm telling you is this: when you know who your client is and you know who you're serving, you will, no matter what, your client will never leave you. Your client will never, they're gonna be loyal to you, but you have to know who your client is. Your client is not the masses. Sometimes as a business owners, we're trying to please everyone. And here's what I have learned very recently through this experience, that my clients, my community is with me even when I make a mistake, even when I have a quality issue, they are loyal to me. So if your clients are not loyal to you, they're not your clients. Know who your client is, admit your mistakes, fix it, and you will see who will stick around. But you have to admit your wrongs too. I admit my wrongs and my people stayed with me. I just wanted to share, not every client is your client.